Good morning. Welcome to Build Day 31. And it's going on 10:22 according to my clock. Getting a late start this morning. And it's not because I had errands to do. I forgot today was Sunday. And one of the places I needed to go, it's closed on Sunday. So errands are getting put off until tomorrow. I basically just got lazy. Was down watching a movie, The Punisher. It was an old one, I'd seen it before, but it's like, what the hell, I'm going to sit here and watch that, and it ended a little after 10. Kay and I just got done moving the truck. She brought one of her goodies with her. She's been eating it in the back seat while I was trying to back the truck up. Swan is just getting ready to come on out and finish her work on the spider display. She's got some cobwebbing to finish up, and we will give you a look at that a little bit later today. For me, it's all pirate today. We should be able to get the pirate totally finished and maybe get started on the witch. I'm hoping to get started on the witch, depending on how long the pirate takes. But most of the aerial stuff's done. I've got maybe 6 more spots or floods to put in for aerial, and the aerial's the stuff that goes on the wall. Past that, I'm not exactly sure what else is going to go on. Lighting in Pirate, and then we got one control box for the Three Sisters, and lighting in the Witch. Those two should go quick. I'm really looking forward to the courtyard. That's going to be a real quick one. 2 lights, and I just got to hook up the wall panels. I want to check my connections there. That could make it longer. If I have connections that don't work. But anyway, past that, I'm getting into a rambling phase. I'm not all the way awake yet. I slept like a rock last night. I'm just not awake yet. Breakfast of the day. Big bottle of Dad's root beer. Gotta have a beer in the morning, and I prefer mine with a root in it. Some German chocolate cake. A little bit of vanilla ice cream. There we go. There's your breakfast of the day. I'm going to put the camera down. Kaylee is anxious to get out of the truck and get to work. So we're going to go get to work. It's going on about 5 o'clock. And I just finished the pirate. Got the straw in. I got to go through and kind of dust things off yet. Or I can let the wind do it. The only thing I haven't finished up with is that door back there. I got to get the panels closed. I've got to clip the zip ties holding the netting and the flag up out of the way. That won't be done until we're done putting hay in and everything. We need to be able to bring it through here. And that's going to be fun. But I'm going to have to bring the wagon out, which is what we're using to haul it, park it here, and then go over there, get the hay, drop it over the fence into the wagon so I can take it out to whatever display needs it. Now with the fences up. Tonight when it gets dark, you'll get a night look at things. I still need to get in here and aim all the various spots and floods and what have you. And I still need to get bird seed and some glue for the plate over there. So, got that. We still got, got a couple little things that we'll be doing over time. But for now, Pirate is done. That means we're on to Witch. I just had Sue Ann out here. And we were talking about general lighting in here and stuff. In fact, here comes someone around. Oh, it's Susie! Coming around the corner with some netting. She's going to do a little bit of work on the fence. Yeah, she's going to drape that over the fence once we're done with the fencing and stuff. But we were talking about general lighting and stuff in here. So I've got to get that together. I do have a control board for the Three Sisters I've got to put in. I've got the fireplace to get wired up. In fact, that mess of wiring back there is all for the fireplace. I got that sort of thing to do. I got pucks in the skulls, floodlights and what have you to put in. And we're switching over to Haunted Treasure lighting now. My little floods, like that green one up there. That's a 6 LED flood. Those are my original designs. I used the last of them up for the most part in here. I still got like a couple of blue and a green left I can use elsewhere, but it's not enough to do a display with. So we're going to be switching over to Haunted Treasure lights, which are a 12 LED flat. They're a little bit brighter, so it won't take as many to light things up. So, but anyway, we're going to get started on this. I have no idea if we'll get it done tonight. I highly doubt it. It'll be one of those things where I'll have to finish up tomorrow, and then we can get started on the next one, which would be the courtyard. So I am going to put the camera down, take my list of stuff I need, and go get busy, I guess. Well, as you can tell, we're in the hallway leading from the Spider into the Pirate. I do not have trunk line 1 on, so things like the ship's wheel and the flame pots aren't on, and those will add a little bit more light. And I do not have the boards on or the air compressor on to run the other things in here. This is just a lighting show right now, but it gives you kind of an idea of what's going on out here. I still have to bring the swords out, get them into their box there, which I'll do a little closer. The doors need to be shut. I got 2 zip ties holding the netting and the flag up out of the way. Those will get done later, as I explained in another clip, when I get done putting hay in things, and we'll shut it all up and she'll be done and ready to go. Sue Ann did get some bottles and stuff spread around, so we're pretty much good to go with that. So for right now, I'm calling this one done. Over here in the witch, it's still dark. I've been mounting lights, and you can't see squat except for up there because there's light from the front porch. But we're working on it out here. Okay. I know I'm in darkness. You're probably not seeing me, or you're getting a slight glare off the light I'm standing in front of. We did pretty good over in Witch. We're not done, but we made a good progress. And I'm not using my cell phone. You'll get a look at this with the cell phone tomorrow once everything is done. I got the picture over there. Witchy poo in the fireplace. So we got the basic lighting in. It's all the aerial stuff. I still have the 2 skulls on the mantle to do. I've got some skulls in the chest that need to be wired up. And then once the fence gets in, I'm going to be doing some spots on some of the stuff on the ground. And I still need to run the power line and board for the 3 sisters to get her activated, and I've got the fireplace to wire up. Both the lintels, or pilasters, whatever you want to call them, have lights in them. I've got 2 flickering LEDs, yellow, on the cross piece above that to give a look of fire. They never show up well. And I've got the chimney. All those wires are down in there in shadow. You can't see because it's too dark in here for this camera. I can see them. You can't. But I'm as far as I'm going tonight. It's time to call it quits. So stay tuned for your end of the day wrap up. Pie of the day. Vanilla custard swirl. Okay, end of the day wrap up, and Ram's back is killing him. And I'm tired. I'm very, very tired. Pirate, like I thought, with all the lights in there, took most of the day. The Witch is going quick. Far less lights in the Witch, so it's not taking as long. At last footage I shot on here before Pie of the Day, you kind of got to look, at what I gotten done. All the aerial stuff's done. I've just got the lower end stuff to do. And I had the power line and board for the 3 sisters. I need to run and get hooked up, which won't take too long. That'll all get done tomorrow, and we'll definitely be into the courtyard. Now, the courtyard, if everything is working right, should be fairly quick, fairly easy. All the wall panels, the Rams, all have LEDs in them. They've all been wired up already. All I have to do is plug the wire into the box. If I do that, and if all my connections are good on the panels, all the Rams heads should light up. I'm going to have to go back through and double check to make sure all the Ram heads are lit up, and the ones that aren't, I'll have to go through and recheck their connections. But that won't take too terribly long. I do have a light to put in for the sheet ghosts there, and I got to get the picture over there wired in too, but since all the panels are wired up, that should be fairly quick. I don't have to run a power wire because the power wire is already out here. So, past that, it's been a good day. I am going to try to get out tomorrow and get my errands ran tomorrow morning, so I'll be getting a late start out here. And like I said the other day, you won't notice because the vlog will be up at the same time as it usually is. But Katie will like it because she likes going to Home Depot. Huh? Yeah, you like Home Depot, don't you? That's one of your shopping stores. Yeah, you like going shopping. And we might stop by Ace, too. That's another one of your stores. Huh? Yeah, I got to pick up bird seed and glue, and that's at Ace. And I need to see if Home Depot has any, goddamn, name just escaped me, regulators in stock. I need to pick up 4 or 5 of them for the pneumatics. I've had 2 so far fail on me. They're leaking like sieves or not adjusting right. Of course, they're pretty old too. Things do wear out. So, you know, I need regulators. So I got to go down and get them. So Katie and I will probably go down and do that tomorrow. Get our errands. Then we got another errand. I got some prescriptions to pick up, and the pharmacy wasn't open today. That's why we didn't do the errands today. So we'll make it sooner or later. We'll make it. Anyway, calling it quits. Going in the house to get you guys edited so I can go to bed. Stay spooky. Stay toxic.